Yo guys, what is up? Today I have some domination on array. I will be using the AK47 with scavenger, hardened, and marathon, I do believe. Secondary is Akimbo M1911. I am rolling with Shadow in this game, and got the smoke grenade team player set up with this class right here. Only Shadow this game. No one else was on at the time, so I thought, hey, why not let's hop into Dom? And it seems that if it's just me and one other person who's not a kill whore, well, Shadow is a kill whore, but still, that I can actually get fairly decent scores. But anyway, array. Oh, look at this guy. I think this guy was using the crossbow all game. Maybe it was a different game, whatever. But he fell right there. The 47 in this game, AK-47, its iron sight looks a bit smaller, more like cram-packed, so to say. Oh, and this guy kind of rung the dinner bell, and he comes back and, oh, panic knifed. That's one thing I do not like about this game, is getting panic knifed. It seems to happen way too much. And right there I'm just yelling that yeah, we have people camping up there, and I don't like it. I do not like teammates who just sit back and do nothing, and you could say I'm ignoring the objective, but actually what I'm doing is trying to get better sight on them to see where they are so I can actually cap B. And this game kind of starts off slow. It gets better as time goes on. Can't stop yawning. But yeah. Wow, three unnecessary deaths. And this is where it starts to pick up, honestly. Now for array, I really have no tips for Dom because I haven't played much Dom as much as I love it. But what you want to do, oh, look at that. Love you, UAV. Love you. But what you want to do is instead of well, first thing you want to do is to keep them out of that building, and so you can cap B. And once you cap B, it's pretty much easy pickings. Just spawn camp them off A because this map is quite linear. But people will spawn back here even if you do have B, so I do not know what is up with that. Kill streaks are spy plane, napalm, and attack heli. Just because with the mortars I was not feeling it, so I thought, hey, attack heli. And look at this. Guy sitting in a corner. Honestly, if you want to get better at a game, do not sit in corners. Rushing, even though you'll die a lot, will help you learn the maps a lot better than you actually think, because you're rushing around and you're actually learning the map, unlike just sitting in the corner where you will never learn the map. Don't know where I'm going with this, but yeah. Another tip is again, common knowledge. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Another common knowledge is to stick to the outer edges of the map, because run to the middle equal death if you don't know the maps very well. And honestly, sticking to the outside will increase your chances of living by far. But one thing to note in domination is to never 3-cap unless it is necessary. And what I mean by that is, don't 3-cap unless you think you're not going to make it, like if you're going to lose. Don't 3-cap if you are winning by a good margin. This is only time you 3-cap is when you're getting dominated and you need points. Sounds hard, I know. And or if you're down about 180 to 160, you need that other flag to actually win. That's when you 3-cap. But other than that, just get 2 flags, sit back, and spawn camp. That's how you want to win games. That's how games are won, through spawn camping. God, I love you, HDTV. If I was still on standard def, I would not have seen that guy. And I've went back to standard def. I was watching the news one day in the living room, which the living room has my old standard def TV, and my God, it looks so bad. But like I was saying, these guys keep spawning back here for whatever reason. Don't know why, because we have B and they only have A. Maybe that's just the spawn system, which so far I've heard a lot of talk about JD 2020 actually. Well, not JD, but the other guy, Vaughn, looking into the spawns, which probably is a good bet because the spawns can be bad, especially if you play HQ. Good God, the spawns are bad in HQ. As you see on the radar when I called in my napalm, 2 guys spawned back here. And just play a bit if you know people are spawning behind you, play a bit cautious, get some cover, and pick them off. There's that fucking tomahawk guy. I get lucky right there. Or not tomahawk, but crossbow guy. Accidentally pick up the Dragunov. Didn't want it because Dragunov sucks. I had pick up scavenger bags, so I have refueled my AK. The AK-47, I'd run extended mags on it just because I think it's a lot better. You don't have to really reload that much, and run a scavenger really fits your needs. And right here, I should have probably just went to B and got this guy off of it. A good way to tell if they're capturing a point is the flag will blink. A lot of people don't know this, but the flag will blink, and now you know. This has been common sense since COD 4, but still, people don't know that flag blinking equals we're losing the flag. Also, when playing dumb, do not rush into their spawn. When you rush into their spawn, you cause spawn to flip, and when the spawn flips, usually things go for worse. They spawn on your home flag, they cap it, then they get B, and now you're the one getting spawn camped. It's not fun. Especially true on Bog when people cap C, go for the 3-cap. That's just when things get bad. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, people just spawning back here, and I see that guy has that route covered, so I'm just gonna make my way back towards B a bit, kind of guard back here. And I saw the guy got shot up, so I'm gonna take cover and get this guy who sprints around the corner. Well, he didn't really sprint, he kind of crouch walk, but he wasn't expecting me being there. And when using these guns on Black Ops, because they do have recoil, this is not Modern Warfare 2. Common knowledge, but still, again, people whose first FPS was Modern Warfare 2 will not know this. Burst fire. Burst fire is your friend at long ranges because of how ridiculously quick Call of Duty kills. Burst firing can be very effective. I mean, it just takes about 2-3 bursts and the guy is dead. Again, that same guy camping in the corner. What else? Alright, I really have no basic strategy for this map as of yet. I find that using a assault rifle is the way to go. Cannot stop yawning. But I throw a nade in there, and one thing I could tell you not to do, and I've learned this from Halo, is never chase. Chasing leads you to dying, and check those corners, because people like that guy will camp in them. But chasing usually leads to your death, because when you're chasing somebody, you're probably more likely sprinting, and he knows you're there, and sprinting around corners gets you killed. Like I said, common knowledge. So yeah, just be careful, check those corners, and don't sprint around corners, because you'll end up dying. Like I've said in previous videos, but it's nice to hear it again. Dumbass snipers. Honestly, sniping in this game, don't try it unless you're on a huge map, but then again, assault rifles will dominate you. They will. Just saying. Yeah, this game's coming to an end. Just a few more kills, a few more. Come back patrolling the back away. If you know where they're spawning, always patrol the area. I know they've been spawning back in the back all game. I didn't want a dolphin dive right there. I wanted to go prone, but fat finger stuff a lot. I was playing Kesan, or SOG campaign mission, where you had to defend Kesan, and I dolphin dived off the clip. Truly not a moment I'm proud of. And instead of reloading, I could have probably ducked behind that rock, pulled out my M1911 to kill the guy, but whatever. Here I'm getting shot at. Here's a good example of the dolphin dive, just diving around the corner. Get a few hit markers on the guy, but game is over. Final score is 43-8. 5 captures, 1 defend, team player, while playing the objective, getting a lot of kills. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. Comment, rate, subscribe. More Black Ops time to come. Peace out.